Hey guys, Matt here, DHD coach. Here we are, week 10 of our online dating program. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about style. So we've talked about like getting your establishment set up, setting up your statues, setting up your new friends, doing some online dating, how to approach girls, all this stuff. And now we're going to talk about a piece that puts it all together, and that's going to be your personal style. It all starts with a mentality. All right, I'm not going to tell you how to dress. I'm not going to tell you like one way is better than another. You know what kind of stuff you're comfortable wearing. You know what kind of girl you want to attract, and you know the image that you want to project. But what I'm going to tell you is that generally speaking, you want to be one level dressed higher than the next best dressed person at any establishment you go to. So what do I mean by that? I mean, if the kind of bars you go to or the kind of places you go to in general, guys don't dress well. They're wearing like t-shirts and jeans. Yeah, you can rock like a button down and like nothing else, and you're going to stand out for looking good. Now, when you start going out, like at night, like the clubs and bars and stuff, you want to still maintain that one level higher. So that button down and jeans doesn't really cut it anymore because every Tom, Dick, and Jerry in the place is wearing the same thing. So you throw on a blazer, you can throw on a vest, you can throw on a suit, you can throw on a combination of any of them. You can throw on beads, throw on anything you need to stand out and look like you're the next level higher based off like perceived value. Because DHV, demonstration of higher value, we do that with our clothes. You like it or not, un-PC as it is, that's how the world works. I just hate to be that guy, but if this is your first time hearing it, that's how it works. If you read Malcolm Gladwell's book, hit book, Blink, which I highly recommend, they talk about the concept of thin slicing. Now, thin slicing is basically where whenever you scan a room real fast, you make a mental image, and whatever you see, you're going to associate to something that you've seen in the past. So generally, like if you're out wearing like an all-black suit somewhere cool and you look like James Bond, when they scan the room and see that, they're going to be like, that dude is the most James Bond guy in here, which is always a good thing, right? So you want to do the same thing. You don't necessarily have to be like over the top dressed up all the time because that's kind of weird and a little bit quirky. But you can always be like one level higher than everybody else. Like I said, I highly recommend blazers. I would recommend, if you're not used to wearing this stuff, go to like your local Goodwill or Salvation Army. Don't blow out the bank on anything that you're not comfortable wearing. So go buy a cheap suit from like some that kind of fits. Maybe get it tailored. Go buy a blazer that fits. Go buy a vest, whatever, and start wearing it out and see what you're comfortable in, and then you can start investing in like long-term pieces because you're going to dress better in general. You're going to attract more people. People are going to treat you different. One thing I want to note is that if you really want to have a good time and your intention is just one night, like one Friday, you just want to go out and have fun, throw on a suit, right? No tie, just cool suit, cool shirt, and throw on a bunch of beads. Go to a party store and buy like $10 worth of beads and put them all on like you're going to Mardi Gras. I guarantee you'll have fun. I guarantee. You go in the comments. I tell you what, you try this out. You go in the comments and you tell me if you don't have one of the best nights of your life if you do that. And it's all about like just clothing. That's it. Because you're going to go out and people are just going to know that you're the man and you're there to party. And that's straight up it. And like I said, challenge is out there. Do it. Tell me it's not fun. Come back. You can't. You can't do it. It's impossible. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your personal style you rock right now, whatever you're comfortable in. You're going to spend a little bit of time and research, and you're going to look at like modern day soap operas and what the soap opera guys are wearing. And you're going to try and marry up. You're going to try and merge your styles. All right? Because those soap operas are based off psychology, and that's what women want right now. And you have your style over here, this one's over here. They're probably not that far off because you still fit like an archetype of a human. Everybody like, you're on your own individual, but everybody kind of like blends in the same way. So you're going to take that, you're going to merge them together, you're going to come up with your own personal style. It's going to be sweet. Like I said, one level above whatever you expect anybody to do. You don't want to be another guy in the bar or in like a bookstore or on a date or whatever who's rocking a polo and jeans. And you don't want to be the other guy when it's a little bit colder who's rocking a button down and jeans with like, a North Face jacket. Yeah, I get it. That stuff's comfortable and it's easy to do, but you don't want to fit in. You want to stand out, and you want to stand out for good reasons. And that's how you're going to do it, is with your clothing. Let me review my notes real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the week. Like I said, next week we're going to do first dates. It's going to be sweet. I'm going to teach you guys a lot. Go out. You're signing up for this week. Go out to your local thrift store, find some interesting stuff that you can wear out, and just start rocking it on the regular. Man, you can wear a suit literally anywhere. I know as a guy, you're like, oh, I need to find a reason to wear a suit. You don't need a reason to wear a suit. You can wear a suit to Walmart, and you're going to look sweet. And you're not going to look out of place. You're just going to look like a dude who's got more important stuff to do. And that's how you want to be. All right? So until next week, take it easy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, comment. Hit me up on Twitter, DHVCoach. Hit me up on website, dhvcoach.com. Pretty soon, there's going to be a slot opening in my personal coaching, so you guys can hit me up for that. More details on that whenever you email me. So at the end of the day, remember what I said. When I dress one level higher, I gave you your assignment. Go out, have fun. Next Wednesday, new video. Take it easy, guys.